I'm glad my water doesn't taste like pickles. I'm still waiting for Michael. 5 hours now. It makes me think of when I was at the hospital with my husband, my daddy, when he had to get his heart surgery. All these interesting things. Hello, education. I see all of the hello, Lala. I see all these interesting things, and I can just, how you know people by their fruits, right? Like literally, people can see that, or at least grandbaby is here and very healthy. Yeah, I didn't get to see him, but I will eventually. She's still going through stuff, not feeling completely content with. I'm gonna see if I can get on Wi-Fi. Oh, how's everybody doing? What is it? Today's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Thank you. What's going on? I don't know. But it's interesting being down here in the big city and watching people. Oh, really? I used to be a people watcher like crazy. Hello. But just not as much anymore. Just not as much. Did it say something funny? Hello. This poor lady made a reservation and it's AI. And they keep messing up her card number like 15 times she put it in. But she's still holding on, holding strong. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. But why is Michael in surgery still? They said 11. It's okay. Don't be anxious. Don't be sad. Stay centered. I'm not really sad, but almost a little nervous, almost. But I just keep thinking, stay centered. Everything is always working out for me. Stay centered. One time I wanted to do dreads in my hair. I think I still do kind of want to do it. Think I'd look okay with dreads in my hair? I don't know. Oh, man. That would drive me nuts. The guy has his keys like on a loop thing on his pants, but that would drive me nuts banging on my leg all day long, walking around. I'd be like, get the keys and shut up. Shut up. Where? How's everybody doing? Come on, let's talk. I come on here because I am sitting here waiting for a phone call. Waiting and waiting and waiting.
It says Deacon and Virginia Mason. You're looking forward
I spilled water all over myself. So I was thinking about this a little bit. All day yesterday, I kept like Michael and I spent all day together yesterday, right? Doing lots of stuff, fun stuff. And I just kept thinking in my head, like looking at him, just thinking, do I really love you? You know what I mean? Like, do you ever ask yourself about your significant other? Do I really love you? All day. All day. Because when you are in alignment with who you are and your ego is balanced and all that kind of stuff, love hits different. It's not like, oh, you're mine. Nobody else can look at you. Whatever, like clinginess, all that kind of stuff. No, it's freedom. Love is freedom, love is space. Love is understanding. And
Megan Fallon.
I do love Michael, but it's not like the love that I have encountered in previous energies, where you're like, and you're infatuated with them and you can't wait to touch them and kiss them and love them. Not that I can't wait to do that with Michael, but I'm just saying, and we've been kissing and loving for 8 years now, so I'm just waiting for that phone call. Yeah, but the grandbaby did come, 7 pounds. 20 inches. He's the cutie patootie, of course. He's my grandbaby. Mommy did good. Daddy's helping. All is well. So she was sending me pictures and stuff, and then I sent her the message. I said, so question of the day is, when do I get to see him? And she didn't message me back until the next day, and so I was like, uh-oh, maybe we're not going to see him. But then she texted me this morning and said that she will contact me and that she wants Yair to know his grandmama. I said, good, because he wants to smell me. I got a hotel room, and I'm all set up with that. People are weird. I'm weird. So who's watching this? Say hello or forever hold your peace.
6, 7, 6, 5, 8, 9, 1. Okay. All right. Thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, it's 1:11. Yay, you did it.
I don't think I've ever dealt with AI like that.
That was pretty intense.
It was literally 15 times the same thing over and over again. Now I know. Are you a human? Are you a human in actual life?
There you go. That's good. Well, that should be right? That should be obvious. You should be able to ask, are you human? It should be a rule. You should have to tell you no or yes.
You should say,
Yeah.
I am,
yes.
I am AI or something.
Yes.
Some names they're going to use for it or whatever, instead of trying to trick you into thinking that you actually are talking to me.
As they repeat the same thing so calmly, same tone. Oh, life.
I should have figured it out quicker though. My first experience with that. Also really
Oh, well.
desperate times.
Yes. La, 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 la.
Yeah, sorry to put everybody through that.
Oh, you're okay. I think we'll all have been there, or we all will have been there eventually.
Yeah. Leaving the planet.
Me too.
Are you?
Yes. Yes. Hi, my name's Greta. I'm the doctor. Hi.
That's me.
All right.
Sure. Well, I don't know. But the rain has been more bothersome since
Yes.
but they're just doing temporary. I don't think it will. So, okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. I keep sending everybody in with lots of love. Hello, Jenny. How's it going? I'm either or. I'm neither or. I'm let's stop being ridiculous and start getting our shizzle together. That's what I am. You know, like enough is enough already. Like you can look around at our beautiful America, right, and just see like what is even going on in the world. In the world, stop it! You guys are crazy. Don't stop. Fighting isn't helping us. We have to start learning how to accept each other because we're just humans. We're just trying. Hello, hi. We're just trying. And we're all kind of falling into this quote unquote victim, right? Of whatever the people up in the higher realms of control are doing. I don't know what they're doing. And I don't consent to what they're doing. It's time. Remember? Heal the world. Make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. So there's that. It's 1 p.m. here where I am. But good morning to you, my friend. I just want them to call me. Do you remember back in the day those old Bon Marché ads? Or was that Mervin's? And she'd go open, 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 open. Right? So I'd be like, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. He's gonna be okay. I told him you're not allowed to die. As if that's a thing. People die all the time. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. I'm waiting for Michael. Waiting for my husband. Yes, I am. Waiting for my husband. I'm just waiting for the man I love. I wanna see him. Right? I don't know. I did look a little tired, don't I? It's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there, y'all. Life is good. Life is good. Mhm. I have a grandbaby now. The grandbaby was born. Little grandbaby on the 9th. He's big now. Was it? It's like the 12th or something today, right? He's already 3 days old. What? Pretty soon he'll be 3 years old, and pretty soon he'll be 13, and pretty soon he'll be 33. All these things. Where's my husband? Hello, Matthew. How are you today, my friend? going up. We're at the hospital. It's an okay of a day. Not too bad. It's beautiful. It's sunny outside. It's warm. But I'm at the hospital. And I'm waiting to hear back from my husband.
Yeah, it's just with all this construction.
People. My husband is having surgery. Mhm.
Like, they've already done this.
So good vibes only. As if I need them, because I know who I am. But still, it's good thoughts, right? Every time we think a quote unquote less than amazing thought, he thinks, little thumb. We tend to throw like ripples into other people's streams without even knowing that. I never realized that before. When we judge, right? Like, and not that we're judging being rude or mean. Perhaps we're just judging, like just random, like, oh, whatever. And when we do that, we're sending ripples into their existence, even though we're nobody to them. It's crazy, right? Yeah. Thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you so much. It's already been over 4 hours. And they said he was going to be done in 11. That's 3 hours difference. It's okay, right? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile at the rising sun. 3 little birds. Hi, Kendall. How are you today? Thanks, Matthew. We thank my father and the, what do they call it? Orthodontist. Yes. Although I think the smile's always been there. It's just the teeth were kind of, pre-teening. Little sons, yeah, and our words manifest as a ripple into others' lives. Yes, that's why it's good to protect yourself from such negativity. Only welcome positivity, for sure. All I see is positive. It's quite interesting. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of the live. It's like, I love everybody. So it's not like, oh, I love Michael more because he's my husband. I mean, I get it. We live together. We have our lives together. So I care about him a different way and I hold him closer a different way. But I love him just the same as I love you. When the ego dissolves, there's no room for anything else. Just love. Oh, thanks, you guys. Oh, gosh, guys, you're making me blush.
What is that?
That was just me. It's just me.
God.
I regrew up.
Is that a little kid?
Where are they? Just inside of me. That's funny. I love it. Life. Just break up the friction, right? If there's friction in the world, break it up. Break up the friction, baby. It's good to smile. It's good to laugh. Hello, Seed. I wish to see Sizzle. And maybe Real. K1 would be cool. Who else is out there in the world? My YouTubing friends. I see a lot of people walking around who are not very happy. Is that a thing in the world? People are just walking around not very happy. Hi. You have a nice smile. Yeah, thank you. That was a good smile. I love good smiles. Where's my Okay, let's see. Matthew says, I pray that God continues to shower you with blessings and that you have a great, amazing day today. And always remember that everything good in your life is called. Most definitely, right? Most definitely gift. Allotments, right? Like a, what's it called? An allowance. It's like an allowance from God, right? And I mean, source God, creator God, not, this is my religion, God. Hello, Amen. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Read all about it. This is my father's name. Nice. Well, welcome in. Hello. Oh, you got nice musics in there. I like it.
Nice alarm. An unalarming alarm.
An unalarming alarm. I don't know if that's going to help us. Life is good. Life is good. It's always good. Life is always good, even when it's not good, right? Like I always remind you guys, like my house flooded and got completely ruined. 4 of my 7 children decided to just be like, peace out. You're not our mom anymore. Okay. And then the husband gets cancer. There's always blessings. There's always blessings. And you're just here. We're just trying. We're just learning. We're just doing the best that we can do. Don't compare yourself to other people because we're all just trying our best. Oh, that's interesting, Leo, because I am a substitute teacher. You must know something. Waiting.
Oh, did you?
Waiting.
Yeah, you, I mean.
I like her too. Substitute teachers aren't kind. I feel like they should be kind. I request you to tell me the truth about how I can get to Europe. I don't know how you get to Europe because I'm in America. I would assume you get a passport. Right? Everybody across the world has a passport. Yeah. Searching for my baby. Yes, I am. Searching for my baby. I've seen that lady walk by like 6 times already, and she always has a big, humongous cup of ice. Searching for my baby. It's because I am very pleasant and kind, Leo. So you have good eyes. That's good. It's good. Hello. Hello. Have a good day.
You too.
I always tell people have a good life. I kind of was like, what? Well, I'm not really ever going to see you again. So yeah, have a good life. Right? I think if I wore scrubs, I'd wear purple scrubs like her. Very regal. Actually, if I wore scrubs, I'd probably wear some pretty spunky, funky scrubs. Like a whole Care Bear suit or something. That'd be me. Where's the phone call? I've only cried once, and it was only 2 tears. 2 tears only. And only because take my hand, take my whole life to Cameron. And that's mine and Michael's wedding song. So I was like, oh. Moving on. So what institution are these people trying to get check into? Henry, that's funny. I do not consent to such things. Mm-mm. No, Michael has surgery today. Hi, Vivek. How are you? Saeed, you know, I can understand that, what you're saying. And I'm sorry. You know, we were all born where we were born in this country or in this planet. And I just really don't know what's going on. But I do know that transformation starts within, right? So if you have anger, jealousy, rage, contempt, competition, any of those things, you got to clean that out of you. Because we can't change anything outside of us. We can only change who we are inside. That's the funny thing about this ascension, right? It's like I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna help everybody. Everybody should feel this. Nobody cares, Lindsay. Nobody cares unless they care, and then that's their choice. You know what I mean? It's quite interesting. It's a conundrum. Yes, Joshua, American. Nice. I don't know where Andron is. Where's that? La, da, 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 da. Henry says, oh, I see. I see in community guidelines behind your head. Much love to your husband and hope he has a fast recovery. I hope so too. And yeah, read the fine print, you guys. Read the fine print. I mean, I guess so. I is Christ. Mm-hmm. For sure. The is. The is Ash. Where is my husband? Where's my husband?
We can just ship them over really quick. As opposed to having a bunch of transporters.
I don't know who that is, but somebody is giving me prayer hands. And another one. I don't know who that is either. Yeah, I mean, right? The mystery of God is Christ within you. So that's a beautiful thing. Well, this avatar's name is Lindsay. Oh, it's Angie. So you can call me Lindsay. I have been told that my surname is Jesseron. You could call me that. I also am I and I and I. You could call me that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, sorry, I have to text as well in between. But at least you guys are helping me pass time. Oh, that is, it says, since you are a special soul, this will truly name this, which will make God bless you abundantly and send positivity in the world. Thank you. Thank you. Well, most definitely, philosophia, right? The search and love for wisdom. I think everybody should be interested in philosophy. Philosophia. Although I have noticed the more I dig into philosophy, it's just a bunch of people thinking about what they think all this is. And then they talk about it together. And then they're like, yeah, that's what it is. Write that. That's a good one, Henry. Write that down. What? And then a lot of it is stuck. So there you go. Yeah, let's ponder. Socrates was cool. Yeah. So I'm interested in maths, but I'm not too bueno with it. You know what I mean? I'll just stick with like ancient, like geometry, stuff like that, right? Acknowledgement, understanding, the things that are written inside of myself. Those are extremely accessible. But it is just a journey. It's just a journey of learning, loving, understanding, releasing, being beautiful. All those things. All those things. Thanks, Vivek. I'm kind of an odd duck as an American. A lot of people are like in their own bubbles of like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Just in their own ways of life. And I'm a flower. You put me anywhere, that's where I'm at. Do, 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 do. If I leave you abruptly, it's because I got a phone call. Hello, Kush. How much do you charge? Oh. Let's see. We're going to pick a good one. I assume since you're asking, you're subpar or maybe below even what I would even consider. So, 5,000? Okay. Profession. Human. I'm a professional human. I don't really have a profession. Not like that. Not as a label. I'm a Reiki master, transmuter of energy, substitute teacher. I like to hang out with the kids. Kids are important. The kids are our future. It's not even a joke. Like, you know how people always say that? The kids are our future. I never thought about that. Like, for real, for real. Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's, what is that, 3,500 a week? Let's do it. Times 4? I could live on that. Oh, happy. I don't listen to the news at all. So I'm not paying attention to any of that because that's a joke. Whatever's happening out there, it's a circus. It's better just to stay in your own bubble and just love the people that are around you. You know, smile. Break the matrix. Ooh, it depends on the mood. Kush, sorry about that. And the first one was fake too. So ridiculous. Don't get me started. It's literally right in front of our faces, and we're still like, oh, what? Your conspiracy theory. What about all these studies from like real reputable places? Like, what? What are you talking about? But no, the blind leading the blind. It's okay. We just send them love. Love, love, and more love. I have no idea, Kush. Ready for a nap, I think. At least I have a hotel room, you know? I'm excited about that. Take a nice shower, eat a nice meal, and sleep. What is consciousness according to you? Consciousness. How would I answer that? What is consciousness to me? Consciousness is using your inner compasses of what you have always been, right? Hi, real me, to demolish whatever it is you think you are, because you're not that. I guess consciousness. Real me will have an answer for you too. No, I'm at the hospital. Today is Michael's surgery. I've been waiting forever. Yeah. I don't have a fans only account, no. What do you think consciousness is, Vivek? What is it to you? Isn't that interesting? Because literally, to all of us 8 billion peoples out here in the world, it's going to be different for everybody. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be and meant to be, because everybody's journey back to source is individual. And it doesn't matter to me how anybody else gets back to source. But I'm here for it, and I'm watching it happen because I am tired of the sadness in this world. Time to do something different. The Aquarian age is upon us, my friends. No, Kush. Gosh, calm down with your wounded masculine energy. This was my grandma's. My mom said she used to wear it all the time when she was younger. It was like the only cool thing that she had to wear that was pretty or something. When she died, I took it. I said, that's mine then. That's totally mine. You are doing that, Kahush. I am not. Don't give me that. I don't want that. That's not my sin. Is your sin is not upon me. And I'm not saying that you're sinning either. I'm just saying, like, don't give me that. I didn't do that. I like that. Consciousness is one of the layers of source. I like that. Gosh, could you imagine if we really figured out what all of this was in this world? I've read it in the knowledge book before. It says it would melt your freaking brain. Melt your brain. Melt your brain. I don't know, Kahush. I guess you have to ask yourself, do you want to finish on God? Because that's what we're working with right now. We're talking to souls here. Not the 3D corporal body. It's nothing. It goes away. It's going to die in a blink. I mean, Michael could be dead in there right now and I wouldn't even know. It's a thing. Hello, Abid. How are you today? I'm waiting for my husband to get out of the thingy. Consciousness is the ability to see oneself clearly without illusion. I like that. The dissolving. The dissolvement. Well, yeah, Abid. We're born alone, we die alone. We also ascend alone. Because truly, you can't, there's nothing to share with another person on this plane of existence. When you understand what's the most important thing about it, like, what's the most important thing about this life? Metric, it's double O. Right? And it's interesting. Remember how Jesus said, he says, not one of you have left everything to follow me. Because it's almost like impossible. Because we literally have to leave everything. Our phones, our books, our desires, our wants, our family, our children, our jobs. Imagine Americans leaving their jobs. Get out of here. People love money way too much. Yeah, so I agree with what Allah says. Y'all. Abid said, why God created humans? What's the purpose of life? Your guess, and that's what it is. Guess is as good as my guess. No idea. Experience. To experience. Yeah, I've been reading his book, Vivek. It's interesting. Just chilling, Ashray, waiting for my husband to get out of surgery. Death is not the end. Science already tells it. I was just talking about E equals MC squared. Like, it's a thing. And when I was talking about E equals MC squared, like, it was a download. It just came out. I scratched my nose. Just came out. I didn't even, my husband looked at me. He's like, where did you get that from? I said, I have no idea. From inside me. Right. Forever, forever, forever. Always. And manifests, right? And manifests. It's quite interesting.
Can you hear me?
It's just this interesting life that we're living. We're all, every single one of us, have no idea what's going on. But I can guarantee you it has a little bit to do with Ephesians, where it says you're not wrestling against flesh and blood. Right? You're wrestling with some entities, Mike, some dark entities. And I know it's true. I've seen it. I've experienced it myself. Let's see. Allah says in the Quran, the only purpose of life is to worship one true God, Allah. I mean, sure. I don't know. Do your thing. Right, Abid? what I in the Christian Bible, well, in the Holy Bible, the King James Version, it says God is a spirit. To worship God, you must be in the spirit, right? So you have to dissolve your exterior being, become the spirit, right? You still experience things. You're still going through life. You're still doing things. Look at me, I'm at the hospital. I'm still doing these things, but you're experiencing it. You're not involved in it. It doesn't make or break you. It's just the waves of your ocean. It's perfect. It's perfect. E equals MC squared tells how matter converts to energy at the speed of light. Yes. Yes, Ashray. But so much deeper than that if you think about it, like what Real Me said, right? Energy. What is energy? It's what you are. I believe that for sure, Abid, the other life. It's coming. And to be honest, you can experience a lot of that other life here already. Yes, I love that, Vivek. I love what you just said. Yes, let me read it. There is no God that exists externally. Did you mean to say externally? The existence itself is God. Yes, everything is energy, i.e., everything is creator, i.e., everything has creative potentiality, i.e., nothing exists in this realm. Nobody knows, Abid. Nobody knows. Mm-mm. There's so many different theories and there's so many different options, and every single way that we can think about it and it to be a theory, it's a possibility, right? Think, therefore I am. Externally, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, well, this is what I can say about the Big Bang. Have you ever watched a baby being conceived? Right? When the little guy, right, goes in with the egg and it goes inside and it gets sucked into the center part of the egg. Guess what happens? Just like micro to macro, baby. Micro to macro. It's just creation. It's creation energy. And guess who are the leaders of creation energy? Women. Right? Because we carry that ability. Okay, it's the divine feminine that is rising within the Aquarian age. Not that it's not in all of us, because it is. It doesn't matter what you are. As you're walking around in your avatar, you have divine feminine and masculine inside of you. At all moments, it's the two that becomes one. So, God is the source of everything. So the reality we see is God, creator, manifestation. Yes. Yes. We are creators, creation, manifesting, or creating, manifesting. Same thing. What is internal and external? One is inside and one is outside. But all in all, the two is one. Ashray says energy slowly decaying, converting into matter over billions of years. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Wait a minute. If you say that, then are you saying that all of our little fleshly temples are like calcium deposits from the decaying of what has been before us? That's kind of an interesting thought. Yay, Vivek. I love that. Your creative source is your, right? Like your conscience, not your consciousness, your conscience, I think, to I. Now remember, everybody's different because we're all looking at things through our own filter. Everything has cause and effect. Yes. So I would say I am the cause in my existence. Hello, Junior. How are you? So, what do you think, Abid? Who programmed my consciousness? Your true consciousness, or the one that you think, like, I don't know where you are in your journey, you know what I mean? So if you're walking around as an asleep person, with your fancy clothes and I need to have the fancy car and money, and drinking and drugging and hiking and all these things, then perhaps your environment programmed your consciousness. But if you peel away the layers of such things, what is the programming? What is it? What is it? Ashray, that's cool, right? I like that. They just found a group. What did they just find? The Hubble telescope just captured a like section of area that shows where planets are birthed. I didn't know what? I didn't know planets are birthed. So, who programmed the environment around you? The people before you, you, and whoever else is around you. For sure, I believe that. Real Me says, cause is an unmanifested eternal independent source, external independent source for which form and consciousness arise. I like that. It's funny too because you say cause is an unmanifested eternal independent source. Yes, to all those things. But you can see people. I like her pants. They're cute. So we're just trying. Hello, Karmuk. How are you? Yeah, this is really interesting, right? The whole thing is interesting. Life is interesting. Life, learning, right? Learning is interesting. I am getting hungry though. They should have called me by now. It's been 2 hours now. Don't freak out. Oh, thank you, Karmuk. I appreciate it.
My mom, my sister, and her friend and me.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
I love people. Oh my gosh, I just love people. Stop it. It's weird. Yeah, I'm sure there's vending machines, but I don't eat food out of vending machines. Abid says the Quran presents consciousness as a divine gift, linking the human soul, ruh, and intellect, self-awareness, and moral responsibility to God, conscious, taqwa. It frames consciousness as a sign. It's very similar to the Holy Bible's Trinity. I'm telling you guys, all religion, it's the same story, just told through a different filter, from a different land, in a different way. It's the same thing though. It's the same stories. It's the same
But for me,
trying
she's
to
a machine. That's been my-
encourage certain things within ourselves and that kind of stuff. Yeah. Super fun. And Abid, how come you keep like quoting the Quran? Like I get it, but what do you say consciousness is? You know what I mean? Like I get it. I understand, and I understand the programming, and I get it, and I'm not saying boo about it because I love you regardless. But Vivek says, I always try to know a person by his consciousness, by his gender or any other thing, because consciousness doesn't have a gender exactly. Consciousness is both. Well, if that. Right? Yeah, the eyes. Look at the eyes. Look in the eyes. Look in the eyes. You know what I wish to be right now? Now I might cry a little bit because I most definitely wish to be wrapped in Michael's arms right now. Well, Abid, do you feel comfortable doing that? Do you feel comfortable doing that? Because I haven't read the Quran from front to cover like I have the Bible, but I have read the Quran a lot, okay? And I read the Torah, and I read the Bhagavad Gita, and I read the Upanishads, and I freaking read it all. It's philosophia. It's the desire. It's the craving for wisdom, because wisdom is technically, I think, what you are. And the more we find and the more wisdom we seek, the amount that we I don't know. It's simple, but it's not because we've been freaking programmed by the sophists. Do you know who the sophists are? It's whoever the flip thinks they're in control right now. Things are shady. People are being shady. People are doing shady things. And we're just here like little sheeps living in our lives thinking everything is normal, sucky, but normal. And it's wrong. Seriously, people are always. This is another family who's been around since I got here. They came short after. Yeah, so be careful. Well, yeah, Abid, but says who? Says a man. Says a man. And I get it. I understand what you're saying. And I understand the programming. I do because we have Jesus. And that too is a program. Okay. Not saying that they're not sent by, the hand of God. But we have to remember that any type of translation that a human does, it falls short. It falls very short than what this really is and what we could even comprehend that it is, right? There's so many different options. Let's see. What was I was going to say, though, shepherd. I was going to say something. I don't remember what it was. Let me see if I can reread. Nope, I can't. I haven't visited India yet, no, but it's on my to-do. The highest form of consciousness in the Quran is taqwa, translated as being mindful of God. Yeah, God conscious involves a continuous conscious awareness of Allah's presence. Always, always, I is God.
Yeah, for real.
I don't use God. I don't use really the word God much in my own life, like here on the lives I do, because it's a very generic word. But I just use creator. This is what I use. Let me do it with my other hand because it's better. That's what God is. It's just creator, source, energy. Continuation over and over and again. Doesn't care who you are, doesn't care what you're doing, doesn't care anything like that. You are the one that suffers if you are not in alignment. So you're creating your own existence. Have fun with that. No, not you, sorry. She's like, me? So, I mean, once we can realize that we are the temple, and these are things that are confirmed in our holy books, we are the temple of the living God. To worship God, you must worship yourself, not yourself, but yourself, the truth of yourself. Yes, the unique yes, I like that. Yes. Yes. So the funny thing is in our Bible, do you know who is explained like that? No father, no mother, no beginning, no end, no necessities, no nothing, is Melchizedek. Have you ever heard of Melchizedek? You should look him up because he's quite delectable. I really think it's just an energy that we empower, like we empower within ourselves. I love people. Let's see. I remember how many partners equals or offspring, the core introduction. There's one. Where is my husband? Yeah, I'm all for it, Abid. One needs to be a seeker and to find the truth themselves, not by what we are programmed with. If you exist, then you are a shepherd of your own journey. But if you be a sheep, you will not find the truth within you. No, because you have to pull away from everything that you knew or thought was real. To learn who you really are, you have to unhook yourself, sit with what you really are, and then as you come back in, you can kind of hook yourself back in. Only a little bit though, not for real. Not like big, not like before. Yeah, I agree with Roman. I love these people. It's just a bunch of me's walking around. Oh, real me, did I tell you the baby came? I had a baby yesterday, or not yesterday, on the 9th. He is Allah, who is one. Allah, the eternal refuge. He neither begets nor is born, nor is there any him equal. I agree. Jesus says the way to the Father is through me. Right? Yeah, but that's what man teaches, what religion says. What Jesus meant when he said that is something completely, well, not completely, a lot of different than what people in religion teach. So you got to be careful. Oh, I know, Ashray. That's the same thing that happened with Jesus. Same thing that happened with Jesus. What's my favorite book? Ooh, no favorite book. You guys, I am an experiencer. I know who I am, and I'm an experiencer of this existence. I'm not lost in Lindsay's world of what Lindsay thinks everything that what happens to Lindsay is important to Lindsay. It's irrelevant. Irrelevant. I'm here experiencing. Yes, thank you, Real Me. Yeah. Well, you don't have to complicate your religion, but we're not talking about religion. We're talking about what you are inside of you. I like that, Abid, that it's straightforward for you. It's good. So always share your light with others because it really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, nothing matters. I really lean on nihilism. Yeah. Just waiting for a phone call. So, and anyways, at the end of the day, I'm telling you guys, it really doesn't matter. Like, just do what makes you happy. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? What brings you to source? What enlightens you? What makes your heart sing? Because that's all that matters to me, is that you're doing those things. Meh. Getting texts. Sorry. Y'all know we in the hospital. We got to be answering those texts. And stay hydrated. I solared my water yesterday. I got 2 big containers and filled up with water and salts and then put it out in the sun and said, energize it, baby. Energize it. Exactly, Real Me. Mm-hmm. And if that's what a bead does, it's great. If that's what that does, that's great. Hello. We got baby Billy.
Medical alert, adult code blue drill, 8 East, room 868. Medical alert, adult code blue drill, 8 East, room number 868.
I'll go look and see the board because she's right. There is a board. Oh, I'm gonna go look. And then I can only assume that MK is my husband. Oh. Hello. There's a lot of people here. I'm telling you. You can see people in their temples, in their bodies, in their struggles, in their all of those things.
I mean,
Where is MK? MK. There he is. He's still in the procedure. MK. I would assume that's him, but I don't know. Oh, non-duality. Non-duality is what we need before we realize it's all one, baby. I mean, duality. Apologies. Duality is what we need until we realize that it's all one. Because that's all it is non-duality. Every single person that I just walk by, they are me. I am them. Different stages of my life, of course, but still the same. Okay. He is the master of the day, and nothing can ever happen unless it's caused or at least permitted by Allah. Sure, Habib. They, them. They, them. I don't even know what that means.
Yes. Sure about that? I'm very sure. Sure
Hello. It's kind of cute. They just told him he's doing great. Where's my he's doing great? Do you have any kings, queens? Do you have any kings, queens, and kings, kings and queens? We are the Holy One. But in the most humblest possible way ever, because I require no thing, right? Like, I'm not here like, oh, don't you know who I am? Sometimes I do tell that to like Michael or my kids, but that's only because they try to schmooze me and tell me that I can't read their energy. I'm like, bro.
Okay, let me go and check my
Why do people depend on society and choice and validation? Because we're programmed, Vivek. We're programmed.
For some reason, Leah doesn't have any. It's team
Pure ego. Pure ego. But I mean, pure, like transparent ego. That's the kind of ego. Because I think to live in this existence, you retain some of your ego, correct? But perhaps your ego becomes completely transparent, right? It's the programming. If you just do a little bit of research, Vivek, on programming, you'll see it. It's simple. Just watch the movies. Watch movies and listen to songs and stuff. The programming is there. Who wants to be programmed? Yes, I read. Waiting, 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 waiting. Here I sit at the hospital. Anyways, do you know why awakening is possible? On a personal note, I think awakening is possible right now for a few different reasons. Number one, the earth supports it now. The earth is rotating a smidge faster, and it started in 2020. I believe that it's time. It is latter days, and it is time to wake up because enough is enough.
It's something that.
But I'm interested to hear your take on it, Real Me. You have lots of good information inside of you. We all do. We're all a part of this grand puzzle of life. The grand puzzle of life.
I don't get it. No, we're not
Hi, Patricia. I think freedom is the most valuable thing in today's world. I can agree with that. Well, I think freedom is important for humans. We have to be free to be able to make our own path, whatever that is, right? Oh, I know a bee. I know. I've had, yeah. It's going to get bumpy, but it's okay because I am protected. My days will be short.
Yeah, isn't that cute? Yeah, you could tell someone like cut it. I was like,
Ooh, are they going to play crib?
stars.
I love playing crib. Can I?
This one only has 2.
It is a bumpy.
Start off here.
It is going to be a bumpy ride. I've seen some interesting things, like
So one loop around the board.
it's just going to get intense. It's just going to get intense. It's okay though. Don't be scared. We can't be scared. That's the number one key. If you're fearful, you're going to suffer. What's the point of that?
Yeah. I don't know why it's called that. Absolutely.
Oh, I get that, real me. I didn't realize that. I thought you was already there. Okay, well then let's lay on a couple other things. Okay, so Earth started rotating faster in 2020. Solar maximum. Do you know how much plasma, dark matter, right? Dark matter is what they just figured out that your brain is made out of almost completely dark matter. So the plasma that's coming. And did you hear about those nanotubes that they found on the dark side of the moon? And supposedly these nanotubes, they're inside of our bodies too. Well, what they are is they're like these really, really strong pillars that can hold high amounts of energy for the awakening process. So there's a couple other things. The Aquarian age, how about that? All of the cycles, right? Like the Yuga cycles, and there's planetary cycles that we've not touched. There's one that just went by, whatever that planet was. It has a 12,000 year cycle. What's it called when it rotates? Not circumference.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
What you're trying to do
Rotating the
is make
planet.
the most combination.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting. And listen, so this little journey of mine started
It's my crib.
many years ago, and with come on, follow me, like come on. I'm like, what is this voice I'm hearing? Come. And then I started reading the Bible, and the voice started going away. And then in the Bible, I started learning about manifesting and meditation and stuff. I didn't even know what those were. Like, what are these things? And then I went on the spiritual side for a hot minute and kind of I didn't forget about the God side, but I did abandon one to go to the other. And then I realized they're doing the same thing. Spirituality and God is the same thing. Science and God is the same thing. Oh, yeah. It's possible theoretically be that true. What have you learned from Sri Ramana Maharshi? I love Maharshi, right? I like Ramana. Most of the stuff that I've learned from Ramana Maharshi is third party from like Muji Baba, right? But I do listen to his things, and all he talks about is just stay quiet. And it's beautiful. Just stay quiet. Just stay quiet, and the natural unfolding of whatever this is will happen. Oh, the equinoxes. Don't get me started with those, because you know how it says in the Bible, it talks about new moon this and the festival of the new moon and the getting together for the dinner of the new moon and all these things about new moons, right? Well, I did some research in a couple books that I have, and there's just so many options of what's going on in this existence. And truly, I don't know. It says Jesus telling the children of Israel about the messenger to come after him named Muhammad. Nice. A name from the same root as Muhammad. Oh, for sure. Muhammad. And he probably didn't know tit for tat. You know what I mean? That's really cool. It's exciting. Life is exciting. You are absolutely right. Science and spirituality are not separate things. It's just that we have to give science some time to figure it out. Exactly. It takes a minute because they're dealing with physical matter, where spirit is just spirit, but it will show us in time everything that's real. It's inside of you. Everything that matters is inside of your matter. You ever think about, you know, how it talks about the mark of the beast, 666. Did you know that 666 is carbon? Did you know that our bodies are made out of carbon? Like, let's pay attention to these things from now on.
This is my crib, and I have that two cards here, right? So I'm going, okay, you want to keep the 7 because that's, you want to keep the 7s. And then
Ooh, they're playing crib.
10, so we make it 10 if I keep this. And, okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this, right? Because I don't know. Yep. I do.
Wouldn't it be better to bring the 4 and 6?
Okay. Put those down. Now we can start it. So you're starting here.
I'm always watching other people.
Oh, so they come up. All right.
Oh, that's fun, Real Me. Yeah, it is. It's the Aquarian age. So we've rolled on the Piscean age for the last 3,000-ish years, right? And the reason why is because we need the structure. We needed the structure. It's all part of evolution. This is a song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on. But that song, forever, right? And so we're getting out of the Piscean age, which was mind led. Build the structures of our like hospitals, our schools, our monetary things, the whole thing from the beginning. 3,000 years ago was a long time ago, man, right? And Jesus in the West is the usher, say, of the Piscean age, correct? Like he's the holder of the Piscean age. Now we're moving into the Aquarian age, but I'm going to go with we are already in the Aquarian age. What we're seeing happening out here with the Piscean age is it's the last little, you know, it's fizzle. So.
Oh, we got professionals over here. Yeah, see, we've learned like there are certain different like house rules, and so now, all right, so we got 15, right?
So like the 3, I've never played that with.
Really? Yeah, that's what. Anyways, so now I take my way thing, and I'm gonna stay on the church. Right?
Now the one group of people and the second group of people. That could be Michael.
This is our starting line.
Yeah.
Are talking about cribbage too. Thank you, Sapios.
15 is worth 2. That's okay.
There are user care pages.
Yep.
You know, Triple X, I thought was like when my kid taught me about it. Like, right, this was a while ago. This was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, before he died. And she was really into him. And she's like, listen to his music. Da, 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 da. And no, I was like, no, turn it off. And then after he died, she was listening to a song. And I was like, oh, same with Post Malone. Post Malone be posting some pretty spiritual stuff. So it's pretty cool. Don't confuse spiritual with supernatural. Tell me the difference to you between spiritual and supernatural. What's the difference between it?
Okay, so you're playing with all the cards now.
Oh, damn. If I had any
No, thank you.
cards, it would make me feel good. So 25, 32. Damn it, I can't go. That means you go. If you have something that you go.
Kids are so funny nowadays.
Put this down, you go, look at that.
That's a cool train.
The round, you get
I like that. Does it make noise too? Or is it just a pillow?
Yep, and if you had gotten
Yeah, I love it.
this number, you would have gotten.
You must really love that, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, we're starting here just because it's a custom board game. And so then we flip the cards over.
And it just does that?
and do
Yeah.
another round.
Boing.
Do this. And now, don't use this card. Just go up there. You how many cards you have, right? Well, then 10. And I go.
Yeah, we don't want it on the ground. Not here.
Here you go. No. Watch. So you put this down, right?
Kids are cute.
Oh, 17. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for that reply, Immortal, if you're here, because I most definitely want to know what you're thinking. Don't confuse spiritual with supernatural. Is there any single ladies out there who get married and use your I don't know about all that.
Let me ask.
Hey, yay, Camus. Super fun. Good idea.
I know, it's disgusting.
Why, and you're starting where the other one was?
Hello? Yeah, you're using this to move forward. It's just kind of a,
Oh, that's your marker?
that's all this is, so you don't mess it up.
Oh, so this is like.
Oh. Oh, do you hear that little tiny baby? It says, come hold me.
That's what you're doing, you're kind of doing.
The baby says, come hold me.
I know, well, this is like track of cards, so now, that's so, I know, so now we count, yeah, I know, this is atrocious, this is, are you ready? So we count our
I
cards.
don't know, I kinda want the professionals to come
Yeah,
in.
watch this, okay, you ready? So now we count again.
I'm done with those.
No.
What
Now
do
this
you
is,
mean, no?
watch and learn, okay? Engage your brain, engage your brain. Now watch this,
She's glitching. Be careful.
Sure.
ready, so you go, 2,
Oh,
4,
oh.
I'm waiting for my husband.
you can use these,
I'm waiting for my husband. No, I didn't get to see the baby.
and you get 10 points.
That's okay though, right? Hey, it's 2:22. Last time I looked at the time, it was 1:11.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, look how far ahead you are.
But the baby is so cute.
I don't know what I just did.
No, that's okay. You know what? This is how I learned with Leah, and she was just confusing me the whole time. So now I put your cards in good because you've already gone, right? I put these here, and then I take my cards as my turn. Oh,
Do I get more or am I just?
you're next. You're the next. Ready?
I love this for them.
6. Ready? 6.
Do you guys play crib? I love playing crib. Crib is
I
fun.
can't use this.
That's boring.
It's important, right? So I put this
You've
here.
done nothing.
I've
No, but
done,
you can make a 10.
Oh, shit, I'm here.
You can make a 10.
but I can't make it.
But you can make a 10.
Okay.
So it's only important if it's a 5 or a 10.
You kind of want to, yeah, and you get points for the legacy or you'll get it. Muscle memory.
Muscle memory. Oh man, you guys, I don't know. I guess I'll get off the phone.
6, okay? And now.
Oh, you're just one behind.
I know, but now we have my crib. So that's the boost that you get as the deal.
That's kind of cool, Bean. Everything is created by creator. All our beliefs, all the quote unquote gods, everything that you can ever see or think or be or anything. It's all created by creator.
So I just made some bullshit. I made some bullshit. So if I had a 3, 4, 5, 6, I would get points. Instead. 6, 7, and 8. There we go. So I get 115. There you go. There we go.
When I seen him pull it out, I was like, that's crib. I want to play too.
Here we go.
Okay, I think we need to actually learn from the professionals here.
No, these are house rules.
These are house rules.
You have a
Oh my god, I forgot.
What?
I got 4. I actually got 4.
And
People are funny.
another.
Crib.
Listen, okay, I get pressured. No, I don't.
Under the pressure.
And
You know what? I don't either. It's okay.
that's okay. So now we start over, and then we do the next round. What? Now you.
I keep seeing medical beds going by, and I keep thinking maybe it's Michael. I should be over there now.
I know. Moaning. There you go. It is.
That's how I sound when I.
It's one of the games where you start going, you're like, I don't get it. I don't go. Oh my.
And then you'll start to get it. Exactly.
If I take my shoes off, I can. I like it, and you know what's bad is Leah
Have you ever seen somebody who
she's really good at that.
their eyes just look empty, even though they're a really nice person?
What? Okay, you have 10 points. Just go. So just so you know, that's how Leah.
Should have patience.
No, but it's funny. I don't know. But her brain is a human computer. I swear to God, she turns it over a calculator. Yeah, she's good. You got it. There's no time limit. And that's what you love best. It's not.
No. What are you? You're speaking riddles.
Exactly.
Answer my riddle 3, and I will teach you how to play cribbage. Okay.
Yes.
Do I do? Oh.
Okay, now you shuffle. Now deal. Good. Now deal.
All right, my friends. I'm going to get out of here. So much love. Shine bright. Shine so bright that you glitch the matrix, okay? No matter what you believe in, no matter what your truth is, shine so bright. There is
No, it's the whole table's a thing. Okay, ready?
Oh, adjusting the seat.
and I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, it is. It's the seat. Okay, so now.
All right. I love you. I love you. I love you.
You told me to put them back.
It's gonna be all right. Bye, guys.
I just like missed her.
See you next time. I'll probably do another live later.
Ready? She knows. She's gonna help.
It's too cute that they're doing it. They're helping each other. I love that. We're making changes in this world. I can feel it.
And next thing you know, she's like, oh,